Hello, my people. It is your girl again, Sophie Uplifts, and I welcome you all back to another episode on my podcast. Today, we are talking on peer pressure. I know peer pressure is a topic that is heard here and there. Like, we are so tired of hearing this phrase, peer pressure. Why? We shouldn't be tired. Peer pressure has a very great influence on individuals, irrespective of your age. That is why it is called peer pressure. I mean, your peer, your age group pressure. When you get to a certain stage, to a certain level in your life, you're expected to be somewhere, to have done some things. But when you see your age mates, your peer groups, doing them already, and you're not even close to getting what they've gotten, oh my god. The popular slang for it now is, what's this word again? Oppression. Oh, oppression. Indirectly, it is a peer pressure. You are being pressured by your peers, by your age mates. You are being pressured on things that you do not have, that you've gotten. It has an influence on individuals or a group. It could be on your attitude, your behavior, your belief of others within the same social circle. However, peer pressure can be positive or negative depending on the kind of situation it is, depending on the context. Your friends, your peers could influence you to be a better Christian, to be a better student, to be a better thinker, to be a better entrepreneur, to be a better speaker. And on the other way around, they can influence you negatively, e.g., smoking, drinking, excessive clubbing, cyber crimes, etc. Now, peer pressure can also encourage individuals to engage in healthy behaviors such as exercising, like I've mentioned before, your academic goals and all. It can also help individuals feel a sense of belonging and support from their peers. However, be careful of the kind of support you are getting. Is it positive or is it negative? Your friends, do they only support you or cheer you up when you want to go clubbing, or when you want to go party, or when you want to go for an outing where you would spend money, extravagantly? You should be careful. You should define it. But if your friends support you academically, spiritually, financially, yes, those are the kinds of peer pressure we want. We want positive peer pressure. It shouldn't be negative. Because peer pressure, on the other, it can lead individuals to engage in risky or harmful behaviors that could affect them personally and the society at large. For example, when a youth decides to start taking drugs, for what? It will affect the individual, the drug taker, the family as well, because you are representing your family anywhere you go to. And you don't have to let peer pressure be a conformity to the norms of a particular group. For example, maybe your friend is saying, you're not even Jewish, you're not sophisticated, you're so local, you're so raz. Just like some people will tell me if I'm speaking my dialects, they'll tell me I'm raz. Hello, don't even go there. It's my dialect. I'm going to speak it. I don't care if you see me as a raz person. But I'm telling you that I know this language. I know every bit about it. I know the basic. I know every details that I need to know about that language. So it shouldn't make me feel like I'm raz. I'm abnormal. Also, it is important for individuals to be aware of the influence of peer pressure, and also to develop skills necessary to resist negative peer pressure. And what are these skills? Your self-esteem. You need to talk to yourself. You need to read books, and how to make yourself, independent enough. You don't have to have 2, 3, 4, 5 friends before you become who you are. You can even be a loner. You can be by yourself. You can be your own best friend. If you think that, okay, these friends are going to influence me, they're not going to help me in any way, you can just walk away from them. With all of this, it can help you develop a strong sense of self-awareness. It will help you to seek support from positive influences only. And it will also help you to settle personal boundaries. Hello, I don't smoke. And I cannot be a friend with a smoker. So, young man, young woman, leave. You should ignore names that he would call you. Oh, you're Raz, you're not sophisticated, you're not posh, you're not that. You ignore them just to be a better version of yourself. So, peer pressure can come in any way. It can come in a financial aspect, fashion, language, food, hobbies, etc. For example, financially, your friends may be spending money so much extravagantly, and it's so hard for you to even get a penny. Hello, don't let them pressure you. Work hard for your money, and when it comes, you will have value for every of your penny. Don't try to compare yourself with anybody. And in the fashion aspect, maybe your friends open their boobs, they wear clothes that would reveal their cleavages, skin. You don't, and you know that, yeah, I dress decently. That is the beauty. You don't have to dress indecently to feel among a kind of people. Don't let their dressing influences your own dressing. Don't let them take your personal belief from you. Your food too. Your friends may take you out, or you go out in a group and they are ordering continental dishes, foods you've never tasted before, Indian food, Chinese. Oh my God. If you're not interested, if you have never eaten them before, and you feel like, oh my God, if I order for amala and begiri, they will feel like I'm a local girl. Hello, how are you? You are not local, you're just yourself. The first time I would taste a Chinese rice, it felt terrible. I hated that rice. And there is no way I'm going back to trying it again. I would prefer amala and ewedu 100 times and more than it. So, if you're just joining us on this podcast, hello, darling. Click on the subscribe button, like this video, and also share the link. Till next time, God bless you. I remain Sophie Uplift. Thank you. Bye.